Y'all, this thing told me to like listen, and then it started going off like crazy. It's, oh my God. I'm so terrified. Y'all have no idea. People who drive through the Palm Beach Coral Cut on Halloween night do so at their own risk. The rocks are said to be hiding a frightening array of harrowing hazards, from lost souls to crazy prisoners. Nobody really knows for sure. But the story seems to surface every year, changing as they are retold by each generation. The Cut, now a brief stretch of Country Club Road that connects the east and west sides of the island on the north end, has lasted for a century, starting out as a narrow alley just wide enough for bicycle traffic. As time passed, locals concocted tales of terror about the Hill of Coral and the rare canyon-like passage that seems so out of place in South Florida. Adding to its mystery is a window on the south side of the Cut covered by bars, an opening most motorists don't even notice as they drive along the edge of the Palm Beach Country Club. Among them is town manager Tom Bradford, who said officials don't pay much attention because it is part of the City of West Palm Beach Water Department, which serves the island. "I've never seen a window," he said. Others note the window there, but it projects an eerie glow at the right time of night when the street light to its west casts shadows across the rock and through the bars. It's an urban legend, and different generations tell different stories, said author Robert Michael, who mentions the Witch's Castle in his book, Palm Beach Confidential. At the Cut, he writes in the book, one can hear the forlorn moans of a mourning mother. "A friend of mine grew up on the island, and I heard the story from his daughter," he explained. "There was a lady living up there with her only son, and she lost her husband. She kept the son a little too close, and he felt he had to move away. They had been separated for a while, and she asked him to come over for Thanksgiving. He drove over with his family and was making that curve one rainy day and crashed. And that was it. Supposedly the area around the Cut is haunted." Margie Sullivan, a writer from North Georgia who grew up in the Lake Worth area and still writes about it in a hubpages.com blog, heard stories about the Cut from her older sister. "I actually experienced it myself when I was 14 and dating somebody who knew about it," she said. "He scared me with it. He came down the west side of the island and went east through that stretch. The little window is on the right-hand side, cut out of the rocks with bars on it. It's easy to miss." The story is that there was a wealthy man who kept his crazy mother trapped in a dungeon down there, and you could see her if you peeked in. Your imagination is going crazy because you're getting all this information. So you look in there and see a figure, which is really just a water pump or something. But the person who knows the story screams, and then you scream. When my kids were teenagers, I actually took them and did the same thing. They hated it the second it happened, but then they loved it afterward. In her blog, she added, "This is the way a Palm Beach County boy gets a girl in his arms." Yet another version maintained that a witch in control of the hill kidnapped children on the island and locked them in the cage. Their souls would be trapped in the rock forever until someone touched the bars. Then one of the souls would be set free, but the witch would begin hunting another soul to replace it. Kathy Flagg, who lives on the island's north end and grew up in West Palm Beach, said she never heard the dungeon story. "My dad always told us when we were growing up that it was called the Bear Cage," she said in an email. The Coral Hill is actually the site of a water pumping station for West Palm Beach. There's a storage tank built into the rock, which you can't see, said Bradford. If anyone sees equipment on the side of the cut, it's associated with the storage tank and the pump the city has. When you have something that has bars on it and it makes noises and it's in a dark area, there you go. The rumors fly around the beach fires. Is this place really haunted? I don't know. You tell me. The rocks that were there earlier aren't there anymore. That's kind of weird. I'm in a park where it says not to park. I don't care right now. This is a little better, a little bit more freakier. What was that? Okay, but you can kind of see the wall better. It's so creepy. Oh my god. Hell to the fuck no. I wonder if anyone lives up there. There's like a huge house. I'm sure you guys seen it. What was that? I hear shit coming from over there and popping out of there. That was a leaf. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go just because it's fucking lightning and I'm scared because I'm here by myself, but it was cool to see this at night. It's so freaky. It's so freaky. Guys, it's so fucking scary. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was weird.